Hey, welcome back. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday, and thank you for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today on the channel, we're looking at the final single-carded Wave 9 figure of the MasterVerse line, and that of the Target exclusive New Adventures of He-Man Skeletor. We'll take a look at it in the packaging. Of course, we'll look at the amazing side art and the back art as well. I do have a loose version of him, so we'll take a much closer look at him. And we'll be comparing the size difference between this Skeletor and Wave 1 Skeletor. I find it's pretty cool. And here we go, guys. Now, first off, I do believe I have the international packaging. I'm not sure if this is the standard packaging of him from Target. If you do have this figure, in your collection, it's still boxed, let me know. Because as you can see, normally we have, up here in the left corner right here, we have that 30 points of articulations, which has been removed right there. Of course, you have the MasterVerse logo right there. You got the figure himself. You have his really, I really like his Havoc staff. Say anything, say what you will about this particular show. Unfortunately, I did not watch this particular show growing up. I was into my superhero cartoons by then. It didn't last too long, but I do hope that we do get a version of this Skeletor in Origins, and maybe I'm still hoping that we get that 4-pack Skeletor set. Like we got that He-Man set. I hope Mattel will give us that. There's his helmet right there. We'll also be comparing this figure to the Classics version, thanks to Pixel Dan and Dark Horse Comics. There he is. You got extra pairs of hands. You have the He-Man, New Adventures of He-Man logo. And we're getting another New Adventures of He-Man figure of Slushhead, which will be another Target exclusive. I think it's going to be like a mini deluxe version of Slushhead. So we're getting quite a few of the New Adventures of He-Man figures in MasterVerse. Of course, we got the He-Man version. All right, we're going to turn to the side, right there. A nice glamour shot of the figure. Beautiful artwork as always. Really, really cool. Amazing. Of course, here's the back. And another thing that's been, is missing from this packaging is normally we'll have a bio of this particular figure, which there is none, right there. But beautiful artwork, as always. Of course, the multi-language right there, also available in different languages. And of course, the cross-sell of the other 4 figures of Wave 9 single-carded figures. And I've done reviews on each and every one of them, guys. So if you wish to go back and check those out, please do. And I've also done Waves 1 through 8 as well on this channel. If you'd like to go back and check those out and rewatch them, or anybody who's new to the channel, please do, and thank you for doing that. Another thing that I do believe this is the multi-language packaging is that normally there would be a little title right here of Skeletor, the intergalactic overlord of power, of evil, right there. Hope I said that right, guys. I apologize if I didn't. But there you go. Alright, turn back around to the figure itself. Like I said, I do have a loose version of him. I'm going to bring him out right now. Here he is. Very, very cool. There he is. Of course, once again, the MasterVerse gives us nice, soft, good fabric for the cape right here. Very nice. Can be removed if you wish. Have them capeless if you want to. The helmet is removable as well. You can just pop the head off like that if you wish. Remove the helmet or the head if you wish, or take the cape off. Hang on, guys. There you go. There he is without the helmet. I always found it weird seeing Skeletor without a cloak on or anything like that, Very weird. But if you like this particular Skeletor, then hey, there you go, guys. Pretty cool. If you like that, Of course, you snap the helmet back on. There you go. There he is. Of course, this is what he looked like back in Classics. Let me show you. Right here. Turn my light on. There's his Classics version right there. In the packaging. There's his side and front to back. Once again, thanks to Pixel Dan and Dark Horse Comics for this amazing book, guys. Cannot speak highly enough about this book. It's really, really cool. Alright. Looks like the classic line had more of a plastic cape to him, whereas MasterVerse has a nice soft good fabric as well. Like I said, I never watched the show. You know, my He-Man days at this point were pretty much done, and it kind of got renewed for me in 2000X when the 2000X show came out. So I didn't, in fact, I didn't even know the show existed until much, much later in life. But if you like the show, I hope you do have this particular Skeletor in your collection. Really cool. Now here's one cool thing I found. So this is one of the latest, you know, one of the late Skeletors we got in the collection. Of course, we're getting that Skeletor from the Horde line when he was working with Hordak, the much younger, I guess, Skeletor. But this is Wave 1 Skeletor here, okay? I'm going to show you. Look at the height difference between the two figures here. Turn off the light here. You can see there, you know, this particular Skeletor right here is like almost 2 inches taller. And look at the head sculpt too. Look at the smaller head sculpt here between, you know, the New Adventures of He-Man Skeletor to Wave 1 Skeletor from Revelations right here. Now, as you know, like Origins, MasterVerse can swap off parts if you wish. You can. So I'm gonna try. I'm gonna pop his head off right there, and I'm gonna put this particular Skeletor's head, if I can, on this body here, and see how they can fit. There you go. Look at that. Look how crazy that looks. Look how small his head is. You know, from the overall New Adventures of He-Man Skeletor body right here. You know, let me add his cape to it as well. Hang on. His cape can come off too. There's his purple cape as well. Do a purple cape or his pinkish reddish cape if you want to. Right there. And I'm gonna do the same with this version of, you know, of New Adventures of Skeletor on, you know, the normal body. But there is that. And then I'm going to take this right here, if you want, and then I'm going to put this particular head on him. There you go. So there you go. So look at the size difference of the heads that, you know, as we have moved along in the waves, you know, look how different, you know, we've come with the Skeletor figure right here. It's just kind of weird to me and funny. But like I said, you know, customize, you know, however you wish to, you know, display your Skeletor is up to you guys, you know, it's just being creative. And that's the one thing I do love about the Origins line and the MasterVerse line, guys. There's no right or wrong way, guys. It's however you wish to, you know, display them as well. Of course, you know what, let me just do this real fast. Let me just put this guy here real fast, and then put his cape on here. And of course, you can always do the purple cape as well, if you want. But there you go, the little right there you go. There's a shot of Skeletor. But yeah, this is much taller than the Wave 1, like I said, at least a couple inches taller. But as you can see, you can still swap out parts. Give me a second, guys. And let me put everything back to normal. Okay, so give me 1 second, guys. Alright, guys, we're back now, and I have them next to the New Adventures of He-Man right there, about to square off to each other right there. So you can see that the size, maybe, you know, maybe if I'm, like I said, I'm not a expert on this show. Maybe, you know, he was a very tall Skeletor on this, you know, particular cartoon show. If you did watch the show, let me know. Because, yeah, I think he stands a little, maybe because of the helmet. I think the helmet makes him a little bit taller than the New Adventures of He-Man right there. But he's much taller than the Wave 1 Skeletor, that's for sure. Which is crazy. But there you go, guys. There's a look at the new Adventures of He-Man Skeletor, the Target exclusive. And like I said before in the beginning of the video, if this is the the standard packaging that he comes with, he's at Target right now if you're looking for him. Or like I said, if I do have the international version, so next time I go to Target, I'll take a look and see for myself as well if this is the standard box art or box for him, or I do, like I said, have the international version. But there you go, guys. There's a look at Wave 9 single-carded New Adventures of He-Man Skeletor. Hope you have him in your collection. He's a pretty cool character. And I do, like I said, I do hope we get that Origins figure of him. And I do hope that Mattel Creations or Big Bad, anybody, will have that if they do a 4-pack of Skeletor throughout his history of, of cartoon, from, Filmation to New Adventures to 2000X to the Netflix CGI line. So I think that'd be pretty cool. Alright, guys. Take the time now to thank my subscribers. If you made it this far in the video and subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys all things Master Universe, through the MasterVerse line, through the Origins line, through the CGI line. Hit that thumbs up button, that like button, and thank you for doing that, and I appreciate that. And hit that notification bell, guys, so when you know I upload new videos. And tomorrow we'll be looking at the first deluxe figure. We'll take a look at Clawful. We'll look at him in the packaging. Fortunately, I only have the one right now. I've been going to Target as best I can to find him, because for the most part, I feel like the MasterVerse line is now, to me, a Target exclusive. You might find some figures at Walmart if you wish, but anything new, at least for me, I've been finding at Target, and I've been trying to hit up Target as best as I can to find me another Clawful. So far I haven't found one yet, but just I have to take some time. Share this video, guys, who has a passion and a love for collecting over 40 years of He-Man, from like the MasterVerse line, like the Origins line, like the CGI, like the vintage 80s and classics and 2000X and Super 7 and anything in between. So guys, I hope you guys have a great Saturday and a great weekend, and I'll see you guys on Sunday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.